And we're back, level 8 with JawzD. I'm the Protoman, and we're talking Mario.
Yeah, so he glitched out over there. He was gonna throw something and he completely stopped.
Okay, let's not make the same mistake again.
Here you go.
So just want to get that mushroom.
Watch out for the bullet bills.
Yeah.
First appearance of the bullet bills.
So far here.
They weren't stopping you from being first place in a goddamn race.
In a Mario Kart.
Oh, Jesus.
Seriously, eh? It's so annoying. Playing online.
Every time I'm playing that game, it's like, oh, nope, you're dead.
Oh,
what are you doing?
I know, that was pure risk.
That was hairy.
I hear this stupid thing too. Alright, gotta be pixel perfect. All the way to the end. Hold B and run. There we go. Again, another thing as a kid, it was like mayhem. Actually, I think there's coins down here. Yeah.
I remember when was the first time you realized how to do this extra dash with the B button?
Advanced play. Oh man.
Like, do you remember who told you that or who showed you that? Who were you watching
The manual mentioned it, but I didn't think it was something important at the time. Just because it was like, oh, hey, you know, like, yeah, running, but it also makes you go all over the place. So it wasn't something that I considered important until you get to those later stages where jumps could only be made with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you started using it like religiously, like you always had your B button plunked down.
Yeah.
That's when you got the Nintendo callus, as I like to call it. And I literally did, and I remember as a kid getting it in between my thumb and, you know, the little bone of your thumb there.
That's how you know you're doing it right, people.
Yeah, but it was crazy, and I remember as a kid getting it and like going like, ah, this fucking hurts, but it's like it came from that. Now I never get it anymore, but like I remember when I first got it, it's, wow, shot 2 at once. We're not in Quest 2 yet. Damn.
I think a little bit of a glitch. Maybe you speed up on it or something.
Nothing's perfect even with a Miyamoto title. Here we go, Hammer Brothers.
It happens.
Let's do this. Another one. Don't jump all the way down. That a girl.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Okay, so let's make a big jump here and just survive. Why did I drop down? It could have hit me. Die. Okay, that was really stupid of me. Should have just stayed up there. And pick off these bums. And there's another one here, just in case.
Oh, there's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now it's gonna be smooth sailing. Now it's gonna be smooth sailing. Screw your shit. Screw your shit. Hammer Bros.
Just play calmly, please. Yeah. Don't need to show off right now.
No, there's no showing off now. Now it's just, let's just get to the end. Oh man, like World 8 4. I remember as a kid, I was at my country house again, and this shows like it's one of those games I felt like it took like an entire year to beat it. I remember getting here as a kid and going like, how the hell do you make this jump? Not knowing like, you know, like knowing that stuff back then, and then of course getting lost like crazy here. You know, now it's burned into my mind as an adult.
I like how they put it there so it confuses you where to go.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. There's a lot of like little things. Like, I mean, here was kind of a giveaway where it's like, you're like, oh, where do I go? Where do I go? And then they're like, hey, why is there this pipe in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
That's gotta be it.
How do I get up there now?
And then the one that gave it away here is when you go here, it's like, oh, hey, 2 Cheep Cheeps come out. And it's like, they land near this one. And it's like, oh, because that means a water stage. With fire in it. And bloopers. And I don't mean bloopers as in bloopers, but these bums.
Those, I think, you know what I think? You know, there's a new Wii U game, Splatoon. And I think they're kind of bringing back bloopers with that.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Because they're squids, right?
Yeah.
So they like, it's like a shooter with paint. And then you turn it into a squid and you fly into your paint.
Here we go. Let's face Koopa. What's
Yeah.
interesting with Koopa, I guess I want to just mention this before we go forward, is that when you encounter King Koopa from the other 7 worlds, it's actually not supposed to be him. And when you kill him with the fire flowers, it reveals the true identity
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
character. So it's first it's a Goomba, then it's a Koopa Troopa, then it's a Buzzy Beetle, then it's a Hammer Brother. And so when you finally fire the hell out of this one, you'll see that it's really King Koopa.
Oh,
which
jeez, you almost screwed up.
I know, right there. That would have been horrible as shit. But here, he's just going to fall. What the hell? Anyways. And then it's like, oh, hey, yay, beat it. I remember the first time I beat this game, I took a picture, and I guess I'll post an image of a Polaroid, which is the actual Polaroid I took when I was a kid when I first beat the game, and I remember it was a big deal because the very first time I saw anyone beat it was I went to a friend of my mother's, and her boyfriend at the time would beat it, and he left like the screen on overnight and just turned off TV just to show it to me because I wanted to see what Princess Toadstool looked like.
Right.
I mean, now I look and I'm like, well,
You did with what you had.
I guess that's why, you know, the cartoon made her kind of a redhead brunette. You know?
Work with what you have.
Yeah, so now she gives you the second quest, which I don't know. Is they going to give it to me right now? Oh, it goes straight
Nope.
to you.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. All right, that's weird. I never beat it with like a player 2 because
okay.
always being with cousins also, they never wanted to play with me because it's like, oh, I'm never going to get to play. I remember like, just to like, I guess I was trolling. I guess I was an asshole kid back then, but I remember like, just on purpose, I didn't take the warps. Like, I went.
Oh yeah.
And I remember I went all.
You were a jerk.
I went all the way to World 4-2, and then fell in the pit right at the beginning, and then it was their turn to play.
It's still me.
Only like, oh good, it's like it beats the game right away. I guess they have to wait until you beat the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
no, wait.
die.
No, okay. I think I know what they're trying to do now.
What?
Because then it'll go back to the screen, and then we'll get.
Oh, and then you have to choose it from there. No. Yeah. I might as well just die then.
No, don't die, Wendell. Beat it, Wendell.
All right.
Beat it, Wendell. Wendell, you can beat it. You can beat it. Oh my God, there's actually handwriting here.
Oh, what did you write? Is it your handwriting first of all?
Yes,
That's what
it
you
is
have.
my handwriting.
So that is yours. Ooh, there we go. And no, I jumped into him by accident.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
What?
I just know this is the old manual that I've had since I was a kid. I actually like, you know, and it's funny, I decided to keep it all those years, even after I sold my Nintendo as a kid to get a Super Nintendo, and then getting back all these games again and everything. But I still have this old manual. I was writing a presentation of why I like Super Mario, and I wrote here in French. I was complaining why...
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, I guess it was for a French presentation or something.
Seems like it. I died.
Why?
I didn't mean to.
Why I hated 8-4, the level, because I couldn't beat it. Oh, shit. Okay, so let me see something. So if I do...
It says B.
So let's see, is it...
No, that's World 1-1.
Let me see.
No.
Nope,
Oh, you
Buzzy
got it.
Beetles. Okay, we got it. Okay, so when you do Quest 2, it changes little things here and there. Mario's more slidey now. All the Goombas are exchanged with Buzzy Beetles, and they move like super quick. And the Koopa Troopas move also really quick.
Oh, you can actually knock them on their head. Wow.
Yeah. Koopa Troopas are gonna move like super fast when one shows up here. Look at them go. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, bro.
You could have got the star there.
And I'm trying to remember what else was different. The Bullet Bills.
They double up.
They double up. They shoot like crazy. That's why when we had that glitch there, I was like, what the fuck? And I think that's really about it. There wasn't much in terms of the World 2. And when you beat it, you still get the same message where it says you get another quest, but it's still the same thing.
Oh, okay. So it's just an endless loop then. You don't really like beat it and say like, hey.
There's not much to mention. I guess I'll purposely die, let Wendell do one last run, and then we'll seal up our gameplay of Mario.
I don't think I carried on with you to this.
No, you do. You do.
You sure?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What?
Not again.
What? So, in the meantime, I will be reading excerpts from the original manual So we have Princess Toadstool, which was shown with a question mark because they didn't want to ruin what she looked like. Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. She's the only one who could break the spell of the evil King Koopa. And it's interesting because he was called Bowser in the instruction manual back then, but he was called Bowser, King of the Koopas. And today, now it's like, you know, we know him 100% as Bowser, but back then, because of the Super Mario Brother cartoon, it was like he was King Koopa, which was kind of a fusion of Wart and Bowser, because it's like he had a crown, and it was so weird back then. Like, again, America didn't know really what to do with Mario,
or most of its first lineup of Nintendo games.
Yeah, like it was weird.
If you read any of those instruction manuals,
look at Captain N. Every character was a caricature of what they should have been. Simon Belmont. I think the only one that almost was, and it's funny, years later, I hate to be like on a Captain N tangent, but years later, it only dawned on me that Princess Lana in Captain N.
Yeah, who's she supposed to be?
You know who she's supposed to be?
No, I don't.
Years later, it dawned on me. I was playing Kid Icarus or Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus. It's
you
Kid
know,
Icarus.
I know people like, cause back in the day, I had a friend, Kid Icarus. Same thing with Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. Oh god.
I always had that friend, and then we'd argue it, and it was just like, so it's kind of stuck in the back of my mind. So Kid Icarus, and I was playing it. And then I was looking at the old art for Platuna. It's Princess Lana from Captain N. I mean, obviously you ignore the green hair, but she has the scepter and she has the complete outfit. And like, I'll post a photo side by side, and I mean, you be the judge, but I'm telling you, it's like they pulled from that, because she has that scepter,
right? And
then she had the same kind of cloak outfit that was very Greek mythology kind of look, and she had the sandals and everything. Where, I mean, a lot of people thought, oh, it's Princess Peach fused with like Zelda and stuff. But she even has the crown that was similar to Platuna.
But they kind of changed it up though a little bit. I found. Because
no. Yeah, obviously there's little changes here and there, but in case you haven't,
like she has more pants. You know?
But the thing is that the argument that I give is, yeah, okay, she doesn't look 100% like her. I mean, there's signs that it looks like her, a lot of them. But when people could go like, yeah, but it doesn't look completely like her. You know, she doesn't have green hair. Look at fucking Mega Man. Is he blue? Does he sound like a smoker? You know, I mean, same thing in Simon Belmont. Look at the cover of Castlevania.
Yeah, he looks like a barbarian basically, or like a hero kind of guy. You know,
he looked like if Dolph Lundgren grew his hair
and bleached it blonde.
Well, yeah.
No, he has brown hair. He had like but when he played Drago,
like he looks like it could have been like Dolph Lundgren or something. Like, it's just like, it was like, and then you look at
look at that.
Oh yeah, that was
smaller.
The other one. The girders were smaller. That's right. And I just remember like looking back and going, yeah, well, those guys were so totally off that, I mean, it's not crazy to say that Princess Lana could have been a totally off Princess Platuna. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with, I mean, Eggplant Wizard is pretty...
Yeah, it's straight up Eggplant Wizard.
He's pretty, like, accurate. And same thing, even with Kid Icarus, I mean, if you look at him, really, he's pretty accurate.
Mega Man 1? Oh, no, he didn't have a scratchy voice. He actually sounded like a kid.
We got to do something, a kiss, you know? Like, but it's just... him too, he was kind of pretty accurate. But...
I wish Mother Brain had a voice and totally talked like that.
Mother Brain, who was voiced by, what's the name of that famous? Oh my God, this is gonna bother me.
Stop.
It was the same voice from Little Shop of Horrors. It was
no,
the same voice. Yes,
that's a dude though.
I have to look that up.
The person that played Audrey is...
I gotta look that up.
He's the lead...
He's the black dude,
he's the lead singer of the Four Tops.
Oh my God, I gotta look that up now.
It can't be the same guy.
I gotta look that up. Then he's totally like inspired.
I think, it has to be inspired by, but I don't think it's the same person.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess. Oh!
Because remember when Mother Brain got all 3 of those, like, chests? And made her super powerful? Stop! I'm the Mother Brain. And that was like a 2-parter too.
See, and that one is totally a departure from the original Mother Brain. That one especially. That is like... Oh.
You're not gonna like put the brain on top of the alien like weird... the big Godzilla body.
That was that'd be Super Nintendo.
That'd scare the crap out of kids.
Yeah. that was Super Nintendo. The original Mother Brain was just like a red like kind of brain face thing that was in a bottle that was so easy to beat. Right.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be the Beatles. Okay, I have to like
You have to like multi-jump, or you just gonna... That's hilarious.
I was like, I gotta build myself.
It's okay. You're gonna get. There's a mushroom here.
Oh God. Yeah. There we go.
I remember.
Oh yeah, remember? And how long it took you to realize that? Hey, I could knock things the other way.
That one I knew kind of already because that was something that actually was transferred over from the original Mario Bros.
Okay,
Atari game. Like that was one of the few carryovers along with. See, like
it's so weird that this game is like a continuation of Mario Bros. In a way.
I always felt. This is my own little fandom continuity thing. I always felt that Donkey Kong was the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to rescue his girlfriend.
Daisy?
Right? No,
what was her name?
Pauline.
Pauline, right.
Rescues Pauline, right? Then in Mario 2...
Then gets dumped by Pauline.
No, not yet, not yet. then you have Donkey Kong Jr., where Jr. then rescues Donkey Kong.
Hey, level 8.
Mario...
Haven't seen you in a while.
There you go. Mario loses his job because he can't keep the fucking ape, locked up. So he loses his job as, I don't know, I guess he was a...
Yeah, what's the point? You put a beetle there and an extra beetles.
So him and his brother hook up and they start their plumbing company, right? And then they get a call that the plumbing is fucked up. There's all kinds of weird shit coming out of the plumbing from some unknown world, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's what Mario Bros was, where it's like it's them trying to figure out what that plumbing is. When you beat the game, obviously the game goes on forever. It's your typical Atari arcade game where it just goes on forever. But if you beat it, let's say, like if there was a beating to it, they'd find that final pipe that led them to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Right.
And then that would lead to the story of Mario 1. And then after that, there is no continuity.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, you could say that it's like, yeah, Mario... Because, then Mario 2 was a USA-only thing. So, yeah, hey, Mario went for a picnic, took a nap, blah, 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 whatever. And then you could say, oh, Mario 3 is a continuation of Mario 1 in terms of story. But really, at that point, then, there is, I feel that after that, there is no continuity with Mario. Anything could happen... And it doesn't really reflect... I think that if a Mario game ever makes a reference to a past Mario game, it's usually Mario 1. Yeah, I kidnapped Princess Peach again.
Yeah, exactly.
But that could be referring to Mario 1. So I felt that there's a bit of a continuity initially.
And they had parties, then they all played golf, and then they all played tennis.
They all got along.
That's you.
Oh, it was me?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're going to call it quits here. You guys got to see the ending, and that was Mario 1 in a nutshell, the most important video game, in my opinion, of all time.
I would say one of, but no, this is almost everybody's introduction around that time. If you're
I always felt it's like Hulk Hogan, where even if you don't like him, you can't disrespect how much he brought to his genre. It's the same thing. You might not like Mario, you might think Nintendo today is for babies, but considering everything Mario has done for video games today, it is easily one of the most important games. I mean, it's the same thing where you could argue here, I'm just gonna get rid of these bastards.
No, but he's gonna come back.
And we'll just let him bounce around. We can't argue how much. You can try to get it. There you go.
Yeah.
We can't argue how much things wouldn't be like that today without Mario.
Yeah.
And Miyamoto-san, who created something incredible from just a simple bunch of pixels to...
And his life... Well, not his life story, but something he remembered as a kid.
Yeah, which is
very weird.
A lot of it was... Yeah, he must have been an interesting childhood.
It's probably something really normal, but
it's over-exaggerated, probably.
Yeah.
It's the same way with Earthbound. That's a whole other discussion.
Oh, what about Miyazaki?
Miyazaki, well, same thing. Toei from Earthbound, his childhood experiences and how that leads to the craziness of Earthbound. But, anyways, this is Gaming Well Wasted with JawzD, Wendell,
yo,
and Protoman, Daniel, and this was Mario 1. And next one we're gonna be playing is Mario 2. So, take care, guys, and keep on gaming.
Year to Luigi will never end.